Welcome to Foxborough High School boys hockey on a Wednesday night, December 14th. Foxborough versus Attleboro. Foxborough's second game of the season. With me is Tom Sullivan.
Chris, how are you?
I'm doing great. Drop off right there. Sullivan to Brolin. D to D pass. Brolin off the boards to Creasy. So we need to see a lot of hustle tonight out of the Foxborough boys compared to that Norton game. They definitely did not look like they were ready. Pucks in deep.
Confident passes.
Brolin around the boards to Sullivan.
No, got to play that puck.
Shot from the point by Attleboro. Sullivan with the puck to Creasy. Can't control it. It's going to be icing. No icing.
Like to see maybe that, maybe have the defenseman rush that puck a little bit more, I think. Clear your zone.
So we started off that shift with Brolin and Sullivan on defense. Two-man, two-on-one rush by Attleboro. Attleboro takes the shot high and wide. First line was Creasy, Peter Smith, Sam Garabrandt. Second line out now, Paul Vey with Ricketts.
High there.
And we have Brolin and Hussey out in front on defense. A little bit of a different pairing, a couple different line sets already tonight from last game. On the boards, Vey, Hussey, Ronnie McClellan. Brolin steps up, forces him to dump it in deep. Should have changed up right there, though. That's the point for him to change up. Ronnie McClellan pushes the puck back behind the net. Brolin to number 17 freshman Sebastian Ricketts.
Big save by John. Great play there. Squared right up. Took any space away from him there. Good job for them to clear that zone there. Too many men. And they let that go. That's a good little luck there. On net. That's the play.
Nice shot, nice
Good
tip
job
by Sam Garabrandt.
Yeah, that's what they're going to need to do. These guys, I think Foxborough is going to need to.
Shots from anywhere and everywhere today.
Put the puck on net. Put the puck on net.
So Aiden Sullivan's out there paired with Kyle McGinnis.
This was the same pairing that they had on for the opening night.
Nice save by Johnny Cronin.
John. I don't even know if he saw it.
Saw that through a screen.
He just had his glove in the right spot and it hit it.
Dropped down by Garabrandt. Sullivan has to see that one. Get it in deep. Get the blue line and dump it in deep. Trouble here. Ricketts dropped it right in the middle.
Good job. Aiden got lucky there. He took a chance and should have taken that puck deeper. You're right.
Yep, just hit the blue line and dump it in. Creasy needs to go hard there. He does go hard. Keeps his feet down. Good hustle by Ricketts. Pin the puck in deep. Vey and Ricketts in the corner. Ricketts look to the point. Look to the point.
Good job to keep the puck in.
Nice play right there. Paul Vey got it in front. Creasy fought for it and got the shot.
And you know, it's a good sustained attack here. The Warriors were able to get a change in that zone.
So number 21, Jake Warius, gets his first shift of the season on defense with Brolin. Good D to D pass right there.
Yeah, that's there you go. That's
Ricketts gets it in deep.
Quick passes. That's what they need to do.
That's icing.
That's it. Well,
why is that not icing? He was clearly 5 feet before the red line.
Good job.
Skate to it. There you go. Nice.
Sam's in a good spot right there. Yeah. It's a good forecheck there. Is that Ronnie?
Ronnie McClellan,
yeah, good
number 4.
forecheck by Ronnie there. That's a way to keep on it.
We've had a couple good shifts here by Foxborough after
it's a
first.
confidence building thing for these kids, I think.
First 2 shifts are a little shaky. Next 2 shifts were good. Good play there by Carisi. Step up and skate. Skate. There you go, Michael. Get the shot. Nice shot.
Nice job.
Good
That's
shot,
a
good
hard-working
goal.
Super job. Peter Smith was big in disrupting that play. These kids are getting sticks in passing lanes, making it difficult for Attleboro to make the clean pass. Hard work paying off for these guys. Good hard work and goal. A turnover in the neutral zone. It's a big play for them. Great job.
Yeah, good step up by Michael right there.
Foxboro's doing a better job of moving their feet, moving around better today than they did against Norton last week. There you go, that's the
Good
play.
step up right there by Garabrandt. Shoot it, Garabrandt. There you go, Sam. Brolin and Sullivan back on defense, and Attleboro just dumps in. Oh, a little bit of a tough play by John.
John was a little lucky
Rolling
there, I
off the
think. You don't
boards to
think he saw it.
Garabrandt.
He's the open man.
To Vay, get the red line, get it in deep. That's good play by Paul Vay. Get it in on net. McClellan around the boards. Good step up by Ricketts. McClellan pulls it in.
Good job in the neutral zone, clogging up that area, not allowing them to get a free pass there. Good job for Foxboro there. See, that clean breakout is going to hurt you.
Oh,
Wow,
nice
great
save by John Cronin.
Great save by John Cronin there. Never gave up on it. Super job.
Oh, little
Came in
hands to
high
the
there.
head
That
there,
looked high.
definitely. And it was hands too, not
Yeah,
a
he looks
forearm,
it
nothing.
coming high there. And that's
Good play
the
by
second
Vay.
high. Good job, Michael Hussey, to keep the puck in.
A little bit of hooking on that one.
Good job.
Stuffed
Way
in
to
by
go,
Vay.
Paulie Vay. He earned
Stuffed in
that.
by Vay.
He deserves that goal. He took a tough shot over here. He kept playing, kept his head. Super job. How to keep your head in the game, Paul Vay. Way to go.
And I think it came from behind the net
Yeah.
from Ricketts, the freshman.
Yeah.
Gets his first points.
Yeah, that's great. That's a great play. You know,
Maybe they feel a little confident now and
yeah, that's a great
Go
play
with
for
it.
them. Good job.
so we have Vay, McClellan with Ricketts, with Brolin and Tanner Kennedy today. So it looks like right now we're going with Brolin and Sullivan are staying away from each other, and they're just rotating in
Right.
3
That's
or
a hit
4
from
other
behind.
defensemen.
Yeah, they got that.
He's got that
Sure.
one.
Yeah, that's a good play. Now hopefully they can capitalize on this now, you know? Capitalize on this. Aiden mentioned that they actually worked a lot on power play the other day, so let's see if, during this week I should say, let's see if some of that pays off. They get a little fruit for their labor.
I think they just needed confidence. They controlled the puck on the power
Yeah.
plays in the last game. Just nobody wanted to take the shot. Nobody wanted to make
Yeah.
the play. They all wanted to pass. Good setup in
That's
front.
what you're looking for. Dirty goals. Put stuff in front of that net.
See, now right there, Garabrandt held it too
play the
long. He's
puck,
got to
Sam.
look. Oh,
Yeah.
it's all right. Take your time, boys.
Yeah. Just gotta
Brolin and Sullivan. Good. Oh, to nobody. He's got to look.
Yep.
Nobody there. That's icing.
Yeah. Want that pass back, I hope. Well,
Yeah, he's got it. He had time. He
gotta
just has to look. That's
Nobody
all.
there.
Again, if anything, I'd like to see him or Jonathan skated on
Yeah,
that.
well, I think that's something that as a
Both of
as-
them are very
as a
strong
team, you
skaters.
need- yeah. Attaboy,
Nice
John.
save. Puts it in.
Well, importance of offensive zone. Turning the puck over, having.
That was Attleboro's number 10, P.J. Elliott, off the face-off. Not exactly sure what happened on the face-off right there, Tom.
Well, 5-on-4, you're losing a battle. You have an extra man out there. We lost a battle. And in front of your net, you can't lose a battle. That's a good play. They're still on the power play, and they have 45 seconds left, so there's plenty of time for them to actually work some plays here.
Somebody's got to help him right there.
Good keep in by Aiden. Good job. That's a good play.
Michael's got to drop it to the point. See, he's putting it back in the corner. There's nobody there. That's the third time Michael's put it into the corner with nobody there.
Utilize your
Now
point.
look. Now look.
They want to give and go.
It's all right. There's nothing wrong with it if that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
But he originally put it there with nobody behind the net.
Come on, guys.
See right there, indecision. Now Brolin should drive. One of them. Blocked.
Oh, he'll go for that. Okay.
2 rough plays by Brolin. He was in front of the net on that shorthanded goal, and then it's the trip right there.
Well, tough play. I mean, the kid stepped up, blocked the shot. Yep. Yeah. Have some confidence up at the blue line. You know, if they utilize their blue line a little bit more, I think it'll draw your forwards out. Cause a little bit of chasing.
Yeah, it
so
seemed like they were
focused.
focused
on the power play, on the power kill.
Seemed like they were focused on going into the corners with the puck.
Nice save again by John. Got to clear that all the way down.
Rebound.
Oh,
nice
what a
save.
great play by
Put it in
John.
front again. That was luck. I don't know what that hit.
Hey, Aiden's going to get credit for a save there.
I don't know what it hit, whether it was his foot or the post, but
yeah. Good play. Good.
put it in.
I don't know. That looked like he had that puck covered. I lost sight of it. Well, what you're seeing here is that, you know, it's a long game, but they have to play every shift, every period, every shift.
So 2-2 here with 5:28 left in the first. Speed number 20.
Oh, big play. Great play by John there to take that away from him. Aiden pinched and Kyle got caught. So nothing you can do there. That's how you finish your hit. Foxborough has a little bit more pep in their step right now. Fresh legs. Jake Juarez, nice play. He's finding the open man.
Offsides, almost.
Boy, Ronnie,
good
Put
shot.
the puck on net.
Again, points open. They got to use it. They can use their
There
points
it is.
here.
Oh, right away, Ronnie, right inside. The freshman connection there. Almost made a nice play.
You got to collect that pass.
Skate that puck. Oh.
He was gonna.
Yeah.
He was gonna.
Behind you. Little disorganized.
Shoot the puck, Aiden. Good position there by Aiden, sitting right up on top of it.
It's a good play to get the shot. You got to keep the puck low. Possible odd man rush here. Boy, John, good save by John. Covers that good side of that net. Tip it. Good play.
There you go, Peter.
It's all right. That's the play. No, it's going to be outside the zone, it looks like. Thought it might be in.
So Smith Carisi with Sam Garabant, with Aiden Sullivan.
Kyle.
And the freshman Kyle McGinnis. 2:47 left in the first.
Blues throwing their bodies around. Let's get that puck.
Go, Peter. Get. Oh, he's got to look. Did you see Peter was gone?
The pass. Yep. Another couple of good saves by John. They've been lucky that no blue has been standing in front of that net. They would have had a freebie there.
Yeah, he's dropping rebounds in front, so defense got to know that.
Good play, Mike.
Two in front.
Great save by John. I'm not sure if he pushed that off. Hopefully he got a pad on that. That's blue.
Standing around in front.
That's blue. Yep.
Standing around in front of the net, though. Got him.
Well, momentum has definitely shifted in the second half of this first period. You kind of thought Foxborough was going to have a good period, and they made some early mistakes that have kind of cost them. Right now, I think they just want to get out of here tied. Good play. Good job. That's how you take that outside. Paul Vey. Paul Vey continued to skate. That's a good play.
McClellan looking for the hit there.
Play by John, force him outside, give him a bad shot.
Yeah, keep him outside, keep him on his backhand. A 2-on-1. 1-on-1 left in the first, 2-2.
Taylor Sharfman joining Aiden on defense.
Taylor, I guess, has been sick. And he was injured the other night.
Taylor is traditionally that number 3 guy. That big body around. Foxborough's just standing around right now, and if they're not lucky, they won't give up another one. But right about now, they need to get out of this period.
So they switch up Schaffman and Brolin. Paul Vey back on the ice with Smith Carisi. So you got your seniors out there for this face-off with 36 seconds left.
That's a hit
That's
from
interference,
behind.
yeah.
There,
Where's the interference? No, he didn't. He's
it.
calling
He's
the
got
icing. He was calling the icing. That's interference.
Well, he missed
Scored.
it.
Scored.
That's a bad call. That's a penalty that should have been called. This should have been a 5-on-4.
Needs a little thicker skin, he does. There's your Hockomock representative coming up to how 2.9 seconds left in the first period. Foxborough now down 3-2. I'll get it.
It's all right.
Good win by Vey. Aiden turns the corner. He's got Ricketts in great position. Good breakout.
Okay.
Had more room to skate that.
Yeah. Trying to be unselfish, but there's got to be that happy medium. That's the way you come out of the corner with the puck. Come on, Paulie.
Good stand up by Aiden Sullivan at the blue line.
Got to get rid of that puck quicker.
Yep.
But
well, that's what happened at the blue line, though. Paul Vey had to get rid of it here at the blue line here, and that's why the puck ended up coming all the way down. Make the play, make the pass. Good step up by Ricketts. Stick down.
Taking the hit to
Sullivan should just fire. Oh, step up on that one.
Step up on that is right.
Realize he's got nothing coming at him, nothing behind him.
Yeah.
Nice play by Ricketts to get it in deep. It's a 2-on-0. Smith's got to realize he had a man in front.
Step up on that, John. Good job.
Switch sides.
They were
Icing.
Icing. They got lucky there. Aiden went for a change, and Taylor had to come all the way across the ice. It's a risky move making a change in the offensive zone like that, but
a little bit of momentum here.
Yep.
Peter Smith had to realize there that he had number 4, Ronnie McClellan, with him on the 2-on-1, which ended up being a 2-on-0. So the key is to always at least get something on net.
Hold that line. Good job. And it's outside the zone.
So we have Smith Carisi with Garibrant with Brolin and Schaffman. 5:20 left in the second. 3-3 tie. Game number 2 of the season. Attleboro off the faceoff comes down on a 2-on-2. Brolin's got to skate through that one.
Careful. Ooh, I thought he was going to come around with a wraparound there.
Into the corner, Brolin and Garibrant. Brolin off the glass. There's nobody over there, though, anymore. Good coverage by John Cronin.
I think he sees a little bit of confusion and get a stoppage in play.
Coming out with Ricketts, Vey, McClellan, with Sullivan and Michael Hussey on defense. Defensive zone faceoff.
Get that puck, clear your zone. There you go. No way. No ice.
Good play right there by McClellan. Ricketts in front.
Okay. Aiden's got to realize he's got a dead.
That's it, Aiden. A little bit stronger, though. Yeah, a little stronger to get that out of the zone. Give and go.
A gorgeous, beautiful save by John.
Great save by Cronin.
John saw that coming. I think he anticipated
great
the
save
give
by
and go,
Cronin.
and he was there for it. Never had to move.
Yep.
Super job. John's made some great saves tonight. He really has.
That save was all position.
Yeah.
Stayed up, stayed tall on his knees.
Yeah, he's making the saves he needs to make, and that's that's what we need to. That's what he needs to do.
Defensive zone face-off of Foxborough. Vey, Ricketts, McClellan with Brolin and Sullivan in front of John Cronin. Poked out by McClellan.
Nice
Ricketts
job.
goes by.
Super job.
Get the shot.
That's
Paul
a penalty
Vey
shot.
scores.
Well,
Paul Vey scores.
I hope they give him the goal, but he is calling a penalty. I don't know how this is going to result.
He's got to call the goal, really. He's got to give him the goal. Because of the penalty shot, they can give him the goal. That's the rule.
I'm not commenting on referees this evening.
The rule on that is if they were calling a penalty shot, but the puck went in as a result, they can call it a goal. They can give him the goal.
Another man, I believe, shot the puck, though.
Right, but what I'm saying is the player didn't interfere with the goalie. He went by the goalie. So 4:07 left, waiting to see what the refs call here.
No goal.
No goal. And he is calling a penalty.
Yeah, Jerry's, Mark Cedarchuk is looking for an explanation. And the fact that they're not going to call a penalty shot is bizarre.
No, he's calling a penalty.
Okay, you know what? He wasn't clean coming in, so I guess I can. Right. Okay.
Yeah, but there was enough cleanliness in that at the timing of it. It should have gave him the goal.
Yeah. I'm surprised the ref didn't ask me for advice. I thought he might want my opinion.
Well, let's hope they can make something of this as opposed to,
and even if it's a good penalty, even if it's a good power play where they get some shots, keep the puck in, obviously you want them to score.
Hopefully feel some momentum, right?
Yeah.
They can't play games with it, though. They've got to go out, play strong.
Not sure if Coach is satisfied with the explanation, but it's going to be a penalty on Attleboro. Face-off in the Attleboro zone.
So we have Carisi, Smith, Vey with Brolin and Sullivan. 4:07 left in the second period, tied 2-2.
Got to win that face-off. That's tough. But that's what happened. That's okay. Get there, Aiden. Good job to put yourself in between the man and the puck.
Good clear by Aiden, too. Once he got the puck, he made sure he had it. Now they got to skate, though. They've got to move their feet. Get up to the blue line. Get up to the blue line.
Here's your point. Shoot it. Nice job. That's a nice play.
Oh, up and over. Peter Smith up and over.
This is what I was. Get there, buddy. Nah, he's not going to.
Oh, that's a charge.
It kind of looked like a charge, but
he was skating the whole way at him.
Allowing the boys to play, as they say.
Good keep in by Aiden. Take your time, Peter. Oh. In front, Paul Vey. Take your time, Paul, now.
Point.
Relax.
Point.
Don't rush it. Oh.
Yeah.
Turn it quick.
Good. That's a clean pass.
That's two nice passes right there. Aiden sucked them in. Get up in the blue line, Aiden. Come on. Now give it to him.
Come on, Taylor.
Trouble right here. It's a 2-on-0. Sharpman coming back to get in the middle. Nobody hustled back, though.
Good job, John. Making the play. Well, a good power play. That was not a bad power play. They got shots on net. They moved the puck. They did what they wanted to. It didn't result in the goal. But at this stage, they got to look at progress. And that's a good step. That's a good thing they did there.
.222 left. Defense's own face-off. Good hustle right there. McClellan got the puck in front to Garabrandt.
Garabrandt there.
Spread out, boys. Too many men in one area. McClellan in front. Oh! Back in front.
Play.
They're moving their feet here.
Well, fresh legs is what this is. This is fresh legs, forechecking and doing what they need to do.
Good hustle again, McClellan.
Good job. Attaboy, Jake. That's how you use that reach. Yeah, that's a good shift.
Sharpman fighting in the corner for it. Comes out in front. Clears the zone. Attleboro dumps it in deep.
Looks
Can't
like
get a
both
defensive change here.
teams are expanding the benches a little bit here late in the second period.
Where has just moved the net off. The net is way off. Foxborough a little lucky right there. 1:09 left, 3-3 in the second.
A better second period, better second half to the second period. They're definitely starting to, and you know something, I'm going to give a lot of credit to the freshmen. Those freshmen have done a super job.
They've had two good
today.
shifts. Two good shifts in that period.
Even earlier in the game, our freshmen have really...
They don't have enough players out there. Foxborough doesn't have enough players out there. Now, that's not Ricketts' fault because he hasn't played with these two all night. Sam Garabrandt's been with these two all night on this line. Skate through it.
How to clear your zone. That's a good job.
Well, the breakout pass was there. It was on his stick. Body.
Again, very unorganized here late in the period. This is hopefully they can escape without giving up one here in the last 38 seconds.
P.J. Elliott with a wrist shot from the blue line. Sullivan clears the zone, dumps it. Now they should right up deep. He doesn't see him. Carisi was open at the blue line again. Throw it at the net. Oh, good play.
Right idea.
It's all right, just get it at the net at that point in time.
Better period.
Welcome back to third period action. Tied 3-3 here, Foxborough Sports Center. Wednesday night, December 14th, Foxborough versus Attleboro. Foxborough goal scorers. Foxborough goal scorers tonight: Carisi, Vey, and Smith.
They got lucky there. They had Aiden, they had Sullivan and Brolin as their original partners. When the puck went in, Aiden came off and Taylor came on. That's why that puck was iced, because Taylor wasn't there to collect it. He was coming back in, you know, I think. Good job, Taylor.
Back on your side. Let's go. Step up there, Jonathan. There you go. That's the type of hockey I want to see. Anticipate that pass. Step up to it.
Good forecheck, Sam. That's what you're looking for. A
Step
little
by it.
extra forecheck.
Where was Taylor going? Hooking on Taylor. Where was Taylor going on that play, though?
No, I think they're going to get Mike. I think they're going to get Mike for that.
But it was a 1-on-3. It's all, you know, somebody take the body, somebody else take the puck. Yep, they got Michael.
Well, this is a big power. This is a big PK for these guys. It's early in this period, and momentum has been so important in this game. Good face-off win. Aiden's got to clear that puck.
Good poke check right there. Go. Now they're going to call Aiden for cross-check. Interference. Going down 5-on-3.
Well, percentage-wise, I think this year than last, he's definitely improved there. I think it's a great part of his game. Good job. Unfortunately, when you only have 3 guys.
Stay with him now, Jonathan. There you go. Keep the stick.
Chase. Get there. Good
Nice
job.
play. Nice
Good
play.
job.
Keep the body.
Good job. A super job. Great play, John Cronin.
Stick. Nice play, John Brolin.
That's a good play.
Stick down in the passing lanes.
In that passing lane.
Nice save, Johnny Cronin. Oh. I don't know. John Brolin's complaining to the ref about something, but I can't tell. I don't know if the kid pushed John Cronin down for the rebound. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't care what level of play you're at. A 5-on-3 is extremely difficult to defend. And, you know, you're never mind for any extended period of time. But, you know, you hate to see games like this where teams that are so evenly matched, you know, come down to penalties.
Yeah, that second penalty is a tough call.
Well, there's a lot of hockey left. That's the only thing that these guys have going for them here, is that there's a lot of hockey left, and momentum has shifted several times in this game. I'm not sure what the delay is. Well, they still have a penalty kill here that they still have a penalty they need to kill here. And they need to play smart hockey. Can't afford to make any more mistakes today. Play.
Body. Nice save, John Cronin. Clear by Schaffman.
Good job, Taylor Schaffman. Use your body in there. Okay.
Elliott, P.J. Elliott went right around them, cut in through. Well, 19 seconds left on this power play. Nice save, Johnny Cronin. 13 seconds left in the penalty kill here. Mike comes out of the box.
You get one of your penalty killers back. Again, comes down to a big face-off here. Big face-off. A face-off win and an ice will hopefully kill this penalty. Good job, John Brolin. Great job. Good job. Well,
that'll kill off that penalty.
Kill. Unfortunately, you know, you were asked to kill two there.
Peter's got to go after that puck right there. John put it into the open area. A little bit of confusion back here.
Interference or a trip, I'm not sure. I think they'll probably get him for an interference.
Cross-check.
Cross-check, okay.
All right, let's make something of this right here. You know, we gave you the opportunity.
You know, and I wonder, I don't know if the refs feel bad that they're making, but I do believe in calls that are, for lack of a better phrase, make-up at times. That was a penalty. But I think it was easy for them to call, and I don't know whether they would have called that in the first or the second period. They were letting everything go.
So 12:08 left in the third. Foxborough down 4-3, but on the power play here, Sullivan. Good setup
right
there.
Idea,
He's got to get a better shot. Brolin steps up. Good play by Brolin to step up in there, get it back in the corner. Come on, fight for that puck.
The issue that we may run into here as this game gets going is guys like Peter Smith have logged a lot of ice because of the penalty.
Come on. Good steal by Sully at our blue line. Brings it in. Spread out. Brolin and Sullivan on the same corner of the ice. They got to work their way around. Nobody on the far side. Still 38 seconds left in this power play. Give it up quick.
Sullivan just kind of
to
throws
nobody
it in there
though.
Open, and but when you play a dump and chase, you got to get guys there.
Skate with it now, Brolin. 14 seconds left.
I don't think Paul was ready for that pass. But
that's where he's got to give it back to him. Brolin in front. Oh, good try. Now he's got to come back, though. He's not skating hard coming back here.
puck. That's a high
Stolen
stick.
in front. 2-on-1 goal.
Well, borderline high stick. I wouldn't. Looked like a high stick. Looked like a high stick, but you know what? It was a good heads-up play by him. Blue makes a good play there. It's a well.
Foxborough down 5-3 right now. 10:24 left in the third. Tough 5-on-3 goal against, but that one there was. We have the freshman line: McClellan, Ricketts, and 22, Josh Bertuman.
That's how you get your man. Good job by Kyle picking up his man there in front.
Foxborough just rolling it around the boards right now. Not skating hard after it.
Interference behind the play. I'm not sure. That's a nice. They'll get some. Foxborough will get some fresh legs on here.
Smith, Carisi with Garabrandt, with Sullivan and Warius on defense.
He stuck his leg out.
Yeah, but he didn't make contact,
No,
so you can't call
He
it.
did make contact. He didn't trip him, but he didn't make contact. He did make contact, skate to skate. Well. Right idea. Right idea. No. Offsides. I'm not sure if they're tired right now or what. They look a little confused.
Three men below the line here.
You face off in the zone. That looked high.
There's also a hook
That
going into the
looked
corner.
high.
Also a hook going in behind the
Might
net.
help. Where is it? All right, Taylor. Oh.
Right out in front.
Good play. Nice, good low shot by Taylor. Good job, Taylor, how to use your body there. Hard work by Sharpman there. Good play. Look up. No, I'm going to give it to him. Oh, Paulie's going out for interference. No? Oh, I was not looking at the play.
No, they're going to call Attleboro on it. Yep.
Interference. Okay, all right. All right, I was behind the play there. All right, yeah. Well, a goal would do a lot to help these kids right now.
Right there, Paul.
Yeah,
he put it in.
Way to go.
Good shot by Aiden Sullivan.
It all starts with Mike Carisi on the boards there, not giving up, winning a one-on-one battle, getting it back to Aiden with a good low shot. And Paulie Vey, I'm telling you, he's had a super job today. He's really done a great job of hustling and being around, getting the dirty goal, and that's what this team has to have. Great job all around. Great job all around, and there's
So
still a lot of hockey.
Vey's second goal of the game.
Yeah.
From Sullivan and Carisi. 6:37 left in the period. And Foxborough down by 1, 5-4 here.
There you go in the passing lanes. Aiden left his man there, and you got to be careful to taking chances.
Down by 1 there. He, you know, if he gets that puck and goes, he's good.
Yeah. Hopefully the momentum, another win, another face-off win for Pete. I'd love to get a count on those today. Hi, there you go.
Michael, those have to go out.
Zone,
yep,
guys.
those have to go out. He's done that a few times today with pushing it to the middle as opposed to chipping it out first. Letting your teammate go get it.
Skate with it. Aiden's coming up in the play.
You got to skate for that.
Defenseman needs to stay back. Good job. Mike, there's interference right there, it looked like. And
they're calling the trip.
Sam. Oh, that's
calling
unfortunate.
the trim. Yep.
That's unfortunate. Because that's unfortunate. I think Sam was interfered with, and that's a tough tripping. So tripping, and another, again, you're asking your power play and your power and your penalty killers, you know, to skate a lot and
right out the other side? No. I will say that Kyle McGinnis, the freshman, is really trying hard here in front of the net to play body.
Half of hockey is effort.
But he's only got one hand on his stick. He keeps going for the hole.
Oh, what a save!
Great save.
Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you something. If they can somehow pull out a tie or a victory tonight, John Cronin is one of our top 3 stars tonight. Hard, atta boy. Good job. Oh.
Got to play his body right there. Good stick by John Brolin. But Elliott was going through 2 guys.
And a good save by John.
4:48, 32 seconds left in the penalty kill for Foxborough. Smith and Ricketts, Brolin Schaffman out on the kill. The fight through that.
Gotta go out to get there, Pete.
Yeah, Pete's got to go get that one. He had them beat. It was his puck.
Good job. There's the zone. Good job. Ooh. Take a second. Take a second.
Off the boards
Good
and
job,
out.
and that'll clear. That'll kill that penalty. So good job for them. Good job for Foxboro to kill off another penalty.
But you got to
They
do
still
something
have
now. It's
4
only
minutes
4 minutes left.
Good, good. That's the forecheck you're looking for, guys. That's the forecheck.
Good idea right there by Smith. Cross it to Vey, but somebody's got to go to the net there. Trying to call Smith off the ice, and he steals that one. He's tired, though, right now.
looking a little discombobulated right now, and hopefully Foxboro can take advantage of it. And
I'm not quite sure. They're calling Attleboro here for a cross-check.
For a cross-check. I didn't see it.
Yep.
I did not see
I didn't see it either. The only reason I know it was them is because they had the puck coming around the boards.
Yeah. This is when you wish you had a timeout to give your penalty, to maybe give your power play a.
Now Smith, Carisi, Brolin, Sullivan, and
That's
Vey.
that's their power play, guys, and
They can't fool around this time, though. They're getting chances. They got to just take the shots and drive. Right there, right there.
Good job, John.
Oh, right into his belly, though.
Nah, don't take him, Aiden. Got to get Aiden for a hook there.
Here you go. Oh, come on, Paul.
Okay, recollect. Collect.
Spread out. Get over this side. Michael's all alone. Nice shot, though.
Looking for the hat trick. Coming high there.
He needs support in that, though. He
Yep.
took it all the way in
Absolutely.
himself.
Yep.
He takes the shot. He's in the corner by himself. You need better than that. Turn, skate. Back across to Michael. He won't give it to him. He has not given it headmanned it to Michael at all.
Well, they have 30 seconds to try to get something done here, and they are.
See, finally, there he sees him that time. Michael's got it. He had to give it to Ricketts. Now, Jonathan, somebody's got to get up there in that zone. Both defensemen went for a change.
Yeah.
Drive that. Oh, he's got to step up that one. Yeah, but they're down by a goal.
You're right.
Down by a goal on the power play.
Taylor.
2 minutes left. Foxborough down by 1. See right there again. He's got to step up twice. Nice save.
Another unbelievable save by John Cronin. Oh my goodness, what a boy, oh boy. What a day he's having today. Yeah, he did. He had his stick raised. What do we got to do to put another one past him, they're asking. Holy moly. They sure have. Let's see if they can reward him with a goal here.
Timeout Attleboro here.
Right, keep feet moving.
Turn and skate now. You got to move. Now go with them.
Well, Pete takes the puck with a little momentum. Puts it deep.
Slide in
John's
that.
out of the net, so they're skating 6 now. They got to keep it in. They just got to keep it in. Keep it in. Nope.
So Attleboro with the empty netter here, 51 seconds.
It's disappointing. Disappointing loss. They played well at the beginning of the game and unfortunately weren't able to hold the momentum.